Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. If you're new here, hit the like, subscribe, and the comment button so I can get in the algorithm so YouTube can push this out. So you're cooking with me, and tonight we're gonna do something totally different, out of my norm. We are gonna do the viral chicken pizza where you make the crust out of the chicken. That sounds so good and tasty to me. I don't know why. Because dough is not always good for you. Very high in carbs. So, and I believe this is like a high protein pizza. So we like that. Welcome in. So there's two parts to this recipe. This is ground chicken. And I'm going to add 2 eggs to it. And I'm going to add shredded Parmesan. And then I'm going to bake this for about 30-40 minutes until it gets, crunchy. And then I'm gonna take it off, and then I'm gonna put pizza sauce, pepperoni. This is the second part, cheese. So you have your first part, which is gonna be this part. So let's get started. And then in the midst of this, I gotta go get me some olives because I want olives on my half. Don't mind my little daughter's background. And I cannot live with these things right here in my stuff. I cannot do it, guys. Sorry. My hands are clean though. But I cannot do it. It does something to me. It's the sperm of the egg, first of all. It doesn't even cook. Okay, and I think I want to season mine a little bit though. You can do whatever you want, but me, I like my stuff flavored. So that's onion, granted, little onion, dry onion, and then this is garlic powder. Use a little Creole seasoning, some Tony's, excuse me, and then I have a little bit of the Mexican chicken in seasoning. We're gonna use a little bit of that, okay? I think that's it. Oh, some salt and some pepper. And I have black peppercorn grinder, so I like fresh black pepper. It just does what it's supposed to do. And if you want to, you can probably add a little bit of chicken bouillon if you want to. I'm gonna use a little bit. This one's beef, we're not gonna use the beef. And then I have the tomato, we're not gonna use the tomato. We're just gonna use the original one. Oh, and I already got one open. So we're just gonna use that. And we're not gonna use much of it. We're only gonna use a little bit. We just want our crust to be flavored. And let's use a little bit of salt. And I always use this. And remember, salt is a flavor enhancer, not a seasoning. Okay, so that's the second half. The pizza sauce, we don't need that right now. This is all we need to be focused on. Okay. I really don't want to use my hands, so we're going to use the knife that I used to cut the thing open with. And we're going to incorporate this really, really, really good. And my chicken was more wetter, and then the egg made it wetter. And I did not want to use my hand for this mixture. And I'm keeping the camera on because I want you guys to see what I use. And we're gonna give it a little bit more. Actually, I have a different Parmesan as well. We're gonna use that instead of using all of that. Okay, so I have this one as well, the shaved one. See, it looks like that. So all you have to do is take some and crumple it up. It's like a binder. It's gonna hold everything together, and that's why you need the egg as well. And it's kind of shredded at the bottom. You can use that shredded if you want. It's hard to get to, so forget it. Okay. And this just looked so good to me. That's the only reason why I wanted to do it, because it's something that I would be into. Because when you want to eat healthy, you want to look at some other alternatives. In the flour and dough every day, like, you can't do that. So I wanted a different alternative, and so let's go for it. Here we are. I hope everybody's doing well. I know the government shutdown had us all discombobulated, and I'm never opinionated and I'm never politicky, but with the Epstein's files and everything going on in the government, it's just hard to stay focused and like just try to be in your own little world when there's just so much going on around you. So stay focused, everybody. Check your mental health. Please, if you're not feeling well, you can dig into my comments. I answer comments back. I love to talk to people. So if you ever need a friend, I'm here. I love to cook. I love to be a real friend. I'm very genuine. I know I got over 1,000 of you guys on my page. Thank you so much. I love you guys for it. And I know I'm not here all the time, but you gotta understand that I have to check my mental health as well. So in order for me to give you guys good sound advice, I need to keep myself sound and advised. Okay, so now you're gonna take some parchment paper and you're gonna form your pizza. Actually, we'll form it and then we'll use that pad. And I'm actually going to use it the other way so it's not rolling up. And I love my wooden spoon. We're going to use that. And that was another way I could have incorporated stuff too. And we'll do it real good. We'll make sure everything got incorporated good. It smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, hold on. Okay, so it should look like this. You should thin it out as much as you can because you want it to be crunchy. You don't want it to just, you know. And there we go. And now we're gonna pop this in the oven for about, I wanna say about 35, 40 minutes, because I want mine crunchy. I don't want it super crunchy, but I want it to have that crunch. And then if you undercook it, it's fine, because remember, you still have to put the pizza stuff on to put it back in the oven. So I would do like 30 minutes. I would do it for 350. And I put it for 35 minutes because I'm not gonna wait for the oven to heat up. It'll take about 5 minutes for it to heat up and boop, and then it'll be on for 30 minutes. If I feel like I need more time, I'll put it in for more time. I hope that helps somebody.